Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me now. Wait for somebody to come in because I don't want to be rambling again and y'all can't hear me. You can hear me? Awesome. Okay, well let's run this back real quick. Welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. Here we are with another channel message. If you are a new viewer, hello there. I'm so happy to have you. Take a seat in the front, drop a comment below. Let me know that you're here. If that's not your thing, baby boy, baby girl, sit your ass in the back. Peep the vibe. If you're resonating on your way out, y'all know to hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. If you are a returning viewer, hey, honey bee, let's get to it because you know how we rock. Okay, so I wonder if we can get that out because we had to run it back real quick. But those of you that are returning viewers, this reading may be a little more mellow and chill, because that's just what Spirit is calling me to do. I feel like when this person comes into communication with you, you're going to be like, hurry up, spit it out. Hurry up, say what you need to say. Hurry up. And it's going to take them a minute. They're going to be stumbling over their words. They not going to know how to express themselves. But before I actually came on, I'm doing my little thug thizzle, cleaning my space, tapping into the energies. And my mom used to call me a human jukebox. So music was just playing, like different sentences and lyrics of songs was just playing. So I ended up writing them down. The first two, I don't know if it's actually a song together. I know it's in two different songs, but it didn't come out as a song. It just came out as Believe It or Not. And then right after that, All I Want Is You. So I don't know if you're in a toss up because of this no communication. And I feel like not even you're in the toss up. Now they're in a toss up of if you still want them, and you could possibly be in the energy. They're going to be tongue tied when y'all have this conversation, or maybe you will. You could be in the energy like, believe it or not, all I want is you, but I had to release you. I had to let you go. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm also getting some of you had to go quiet on this person. Maybe you kept opening the door, you kept opening communication, reaching out, and you just had to go dead silent, no communication. And little does this person know that it hurt you as much as it hurt them, but they want you to know, believe it or not, all they want is you. So anyway, move on to the songs that was coming out. So we have A Love Letter Came in the Mail. It Said I Miss You. That's a little baby song. We have Bitch Hollering, Fuck Me. Nah, fuck that bitch. Then we got I'm One of a Kind. It's My Time. I am spirit. I am divine. I am special. I am one of a kind. Then we have remember those walls I built, baby, they're tumbling down. This person is going through some type of dark night of the soul, some type of ego death, whatever barrier that they have put around their feelings and their emotions when it came to this connection is falling to the ground now. Then we have truth is I never got over you. We have yours, mine's, ours. I wish I had a time machine. Do say you love me. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. You can call me your baby girl. I can call you my baby boy. Maybe we can spend some time and I could be your sunshine. I got the spirit. I'm in the booth. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what is it? I got the spirit. I'm in the booth and it surrounds me right now. Only positivity in this space right now. This person is stepping into their power. That's Big Life by Kevin Gates. And after I got that part of the song, all right, after that, spirit says stepping into their power. So they are stepping into their power. They're starting to see the energies around them. They're starting to see their spirit team, their own inner power within them, and they starting to exercise that motherfucker. We got Busted Baby, and then we got This Is What the Jungle Do. Hold on, y'all, I can't read my own handwriting. The jungle turn you to a monster. And then we got Heartache, Loss, Regret, Do-Overs, Second Chance. Then we have Luther Vandross, the Isley Brothers, and then Bobby Womack. So with Bobby Womack, the only song that I knew by Bobby Womack offhand is If You Think You're Lonely Now or something like that or whatever. And Spirit was like, no, that's not the song. So I end up actually searching Bobby Womack and just looked at the titles of the song, and what stood out to me was The Way I Feel About You. I actually had to listen to the song because, again, I don't know that song. So I had to listen to it. And as I was listening to the song, the message I got was ready to express their love, heart chakra busted wide open, scared of rejection, but has this urge to open up. It's now or never. They feel you slipping away. And then after I finished writing that, I got Be Careful with Me. Do you know what you're doing? Who feelings you hurting and bruising. You gonna gain the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you losing? And then after that, I got sensitive, self-reflection, fragile, general, handle with care. So this person is in their feelings a lot. And then we have I ain't never had. Oh, this is like you by Sierra and Bow Wow. And what stuck out as well was I done seen the best of the best, but I'm not impressed because they none of them at all like you. And I finished writing these messages at 11:55, so I wrote the time down. So you guys can go back and listen to those individual songs. The song Do Say, that's Do Say by, I can't remember who it was by, but it's spelled Do Say like the bottle of liquor. And it's called Do Say Love, and you can look that up on all platforms if you want to, whatever. Check that out. But yeah, so that was the channel songs that I was getting through. We about to tap into the energy of this no communication, this silent treatment. They are overwhelmed, but trying to find peace. Yeah, with their hand in the cards. I feel like it's like a poker game, and it's like you know you got some shit. Like I don't know why I want to say Boston. So maybe it's like a spades game. That's what I can really correlate it to, because I don't know shit about poker. So that's why Spirit said no, Boston. Okay. So it's like a or maybe that means something to you. But it's like a spades game. Like you and your partner, y'all know that y'all got Boston or some shit. But it's like they're not really sure. Like it can go either way. Like you get what I'm saying? If they're not watching the moves or they don't know how you play, it can go either way. Y'all can get the 9, but y'all went Boston. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like this person is trying to figure out how they need to go about this. But we're gonna pull some cards and get the overall energy. How they gonna, I can't make it up. How they gonna come towards you? How are they gonna go about coming towards you? Look at my phone falling and shit. How they gonna come about going towards you? How are they going to get this recollection? Spirit, give me one overall energy. How are they going to get out of being the runner? That card, I wasn't trying to take it, but it flipped up as I was putting the deck down. So we're going to go ahead and take it with Spirit. What's the overall energy? Give me one more card with this runner. What's the overall energy? One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. This person has a lot on their mind. A lot in their feelings. One card, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, a lot. I feel like that's another thing, because like I said, you're going to be like, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. And little do you know, when this person does start talking, it's going to be like fucking vomit. It's just going to overflow. It's going to spill. So that's why they have to build up to that. That's why it's like, you're going to be like, you brought me out here. You got me on this date. You called me, you messaged me, you hit me up, get straight to the point. Like when you talking to me, get straight to the fucking point. I don't got time to weasel around the bush with you. And this person is gonna be like stuttering and shit, because it's like Sword of Roses, like when they finally open up about the clarity, the introspection, the insight that they've received, it's gonna be like vomit. Yeah, they gotta build up to it with this not today at the bottom of the deck. But this silent treatment, I feel like, is killing them. At the bottom of this deck, we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Spirit, what's the overall energy? I feel like also with that Sword and Rose, this person is no longer the runner as in running from the relationship. Now they're ready to run towards you because they received this clarity, because they received this insight. Spirit, what's the overall? Because they received this clarity, because they received this insight. I want to feel that way again. My life is not together as it seems. If this person, look, I was about to say, if this person is acting nonchalant when it comes to this connection, that is a whole front. That is a whole front. This no communication, this silent treatment, this not being able to contact you and reach out to you the way that they normally would is eating them alive. Holy Spirit, what's the overall energy? Worth waiting for. I feel like they hope that you believe that this connection is still worth waiting for. Spirit, what's the overall energy? Yes, baby. I love you too. Go back to sleep, mamas. Romantic feelings and unrequited love. Again, that goes back to what I was saying. I feel like they're hoping that you believe that this is worth waiting for, because they took their romantic feelings towards this love, unrequited love, and they had you in the middle. I want to say monkey in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably reached out, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff here and there, you know, trying to test the waters. Maybe him or her and this third party was going through something. They didn't explain that to you. They didn't give you that information, but they were going through some shit, and they was trying to test the waters with you to see how it was going. And you was probably real cold, probably moved on. And they like, well, shit, do you still believe this is worth waiting for? Because I've had you out in the cold so long. I had you in that Five of Pentacles energy for so long. And we both knew what it was. We both felt the energy. We both felt the energetic magnetic pull. We both were receiving the same insight, clarities, dreams, messages. One more card, Spirit. Engagement. Religious factors. What did I say? We were both evolving, learning, receiving the messages, downloads simultaneously. Spirit, where are we going? What's going on with this no communication? Where is this person at with this no communication? I heard ruffled feathers. So if you haven't reached out to this person in a while, and it doesn't matter if it's only been, like, let's say you reach out to this person periodically sometime, you know, within a month, or you might talk to this person 2-3 weeks ago, then 2-3 weeks go by, you're messaging them again. Like, this, the fact that you haven't reached out to this person yet has their feathers ruffled. Like, who you talking to? Where are you going? Who you with? You're not interested in me no more? Like, has the window closed? Two of Cups, has the window closed? Are you no longer interested in giving that cup to me with the Seven of Coins? Have you figured out? Have you figured out that you can plant seeds other places, and you can receive harvest in other areas, and that, hey, if I choose not to, you know, evolve, and look, what is this? The Eight of Pentacles coming out in horizontal. I'm choosing not to move. I'm choosing not to put in the work in. I'm choosing not to be your divine masculine, your divine feminine. I'm choosing not to hold space for you spiritually and emotionally. I'm choosing not to grow and ascend with you. And you can move the fuck on. You not reaching out to this person is eating them alive with this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Swords. That shit is eating them alive. Because they don't know how to read you now. Like before, even if your messages was dry, or if they were just, you know, affirmations or positive insight, or maybe you felt them pulling on your energy, they were going through some type of karmic lesson, they were having suicidal thoughts, they were, you know what I'm saying, having just negative self-thoughts, and you can feel that because it's kind of like one soul, two bodies. You get what I'm saying? So you were able to feel that. Maybe you were just sending kind nudges and kind affirmations and messages. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Like helping this person understand their energy, helping them look, the star, helping them tap in, helping them understand what they were going through, what a spiritual attack looks like. You get what I'm saying? And how also they can be spiritually attacked. Like whatever it may have been for you, I feel like when they were receiving those messages, even though you guys weren't maybe on talking terms, or you guys weren't, you know, actually speaking about reconciliation or getting back together, yada, yada, yada. You get what I'm saying? Just by you sending those messages, sending that positive, loving, healing energy, just by you giving that insight, that guidance, they knew that they still kind of had some wiggle room when it came to that door. They knew that that door was not totally shut. Your foot was kind of in it. Their foot was still kind of in it, blocking it from being totally shut. And you were still receptive to speaking to them. Now that you done cut off all communication, they like, what the fuck is going on? I can't read this masculine or this feminine anymore. That's too many cards, Spirit. But we got, look, I can't make it up. Lovers and Judgment. Too many cards, we ain't taking on them, but I can't read them anymore. I don't know. I don't feel connected to them anymore. We have the Ace of Cups, Strength, and the Page of Swords. I feel the connection dying out. I feel them moving on. I feel them building anew. And not only did they, Yep, look, the Nine of Cups. They didn't build anew over a dirty foundation or over on a unstable ground. They took the time to do this introspection. They took the time to do this healing. They took the time to tap into themselves. So the cups and the harvest and the fruits that they're receiving now is because of the hard work that they actually put in. So they don't know what the hell going on with you, because I feel like they're watching you. Whatever, y'all heard me about to say it. They watching you elevate from a fucking fire. They watching you change. They watching you make spontaneous, new, adventurous, life-changing decisions. You know what I'm saying? You taking a chance with life. They're watching you move the fuck on. You see how this person is watching they ride just going over their motherfucking head? You get what I'm saying? Watching the ride that they could have been on, watching other people party on a ship or a yacht that they were invited to, and they could have definitely, you know what I'm saying, attended this party, been your plus. They could have put the work into attend this party, be your plus one, but they wanted to be in this low vibrational ass energy. They wanted to be in their flesh. They wanted to string you along. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They wanted to have you second guessing your own self-worth. They didn't want to work towards it. So now they're watching you elevate. Now they're watching you ascend. Now they're watching you grow. And the fact that you're not speaking anymore, you may used to like even post things like hoping that, not just even hoping, because for a lot of you, you knew that motherfucker was stalking you, okay? The same way you was stalking them, baby, they were stalking you, okay? But, you know, just posting shit to ruffle their feathers, posting shit to get their attention, posting shit, you know what I'm saying, to whatever it was, like, you know what I'm saying, whether it was you trying to let them know the door is still open, or you letting them know, nigga, I ain't thinking about you, this is what I'm on, this how I look now, this is what I'm doing now, this is the type of shit that I'm on now, this is the math that's math, and this is the mathematics today, nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, whatever reason why you was posting the shit you was posting, I feel like you used to post certain shit for this person to see it, and now you're in the energy of, I don't even care, I don't care if you watching me. Shit, if you are, that's cool. Shit, if you not, that's queen. I don't give a fuck if you are or if you're not. And I feel like now you're posting or you're sharing insight of what truly just makes you happy. You're no longer, you know, sending shots or playing victim or, you know, writing this paragraph for your feelings out, hoping a nigga see you or feel you, or hoping the female, you know what I'm saying, want to come back and apologize or right they wrong. You like, nigga, I ain't got time for that. I'ma love me. I ain't about to be out here wondering if you gonna fill my cups for me. No, I'm the queen of motherfucking pentacles. I'm the king of motherfucking pentacles. I fill my own goddamn cups around here. Okay? I don't know why I'm seeing hoes with Stanley when they was filling up the water bottles, and that first dude was giving them the hard time, and then Shorty had snatched the joint from him and snatched and gave it to other dudes, like, fill this shit up. Like, bitch, I fill this shit up around here. Like, fuck is wrong with you? Trying to deprive me. Trying to stop me. Like, no, we ain't about to do that. You're not about to spoon feed me. You're not about to, it's kind of like love bombing in a sense. You know how somebody comes in at first and they're like pouring all this love into you. They got you feeling so good. And after a while, it goes from a full plate to a full course meal to down to, you know what I'm saying? It go from a 5-course meal maybe to a 3-course meal. Then it go from a 3-course meal to a little kitty portion. Then they go from the kitty portion to a motherfucking snack. Then they go from the snack to a fucking glass of water. Then they go from a glass of water to the shit half empty. Then they go to the shit being half empty. And bitch, you can't even get a couple drips out that motherfucker. I done wet my cards trying to show y'all motherfuckers that an analogy. And I don't got no more paper towels in here. Anyway, y'all get the point. You get what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all gonna have to give me a few seconds for technical difficulties, okay? If you're here, if you're feeling the vibe, if it's resonate, go ahead and get that like sub. That's the way to energetically give back to me as you are soaking up this knowledge, this wisdom, and receiving your clarity and confirmation, okay? Love bugs. It's free. A like is free. A share is free. A subscribe is motherfucking free, baby. All right, all right. Excuse me for my technical difficulties, y'all. Give me a few more seconds. Because I ain't getting up the room to go grab my paper towels. I usually have some in here, but I must have used them all. Okay. But y'all got my point of my analogy. It's like love bombing. They give you so much and then they take it away, and then they got you starving. They got you, they now when you do get the little sprinkles, now when you do get that little cup, now when you do get the bare fucking minimum, you happy for it. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, no, you not about to treat me like that. You not about to save me for later. You not about to treat me like the celery that's on the side of the motherfucking chicken wings, bitch. Only certain people eat them. You not about to treat me like that. Fuck is wrong with you? Not at all. Not at all. No, honestly, I thought it was closed all the way, but I think I squeezed it a little bit. It was like, no, we was closed enough for you just to tip us over. Not for you to be squeezing me, child. But yeah, you not about to treat me like the celery on the side of the motherfucking chicken wing. You know, after a party, after everything is gone, usually the celery and the carrots most likely is still sitting there, okay? Or at least it's a few still sitting there. You ain't about to treat me like a fucking side dish, baby. And I feel like now that you done stepped into this power, now that you done stepped into your energy, now that you done also snatched back all the energy that this person was feeding off of you, all this energy this person was holding on to yours through physical items, through just even for some of y'all, I feel like it was clothing. For some of y'all, it was items like trinkets and things that you guys have gifted one another. Like 10 of Cups, I'm trying to tell you, all the different items that y'all done purchased one another, y'all done did for one another, this person holds on to it. And I feel like maybe for a point in time, you felt like you weren't able to release this stronghold. You thought that, you know what I'm saying, because they are siphoning your energy, because they're holding on to these things that remind them of you, the things that, you know what I'm saying, breed your energy. And for some of them, they took those things to new relationships, new experiences, you know what I'm saying, and trying to feed life into it off of your energy as well. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like at one point in time, you felt like you didn't have any control over the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords. You didn't have any control over your energy. You felt very powerless, very weak. And I feel like you ain't just pull back shit. You know what it's funny because I be walking from, I grew up in the hood, y'all. So I'll be walking from the store sometimes, and if I have like a bag in my hand, like let's say I like these little Arizona, the lemonade drinks I like. Let's say I got my bag or whatever with my Arizona cans in it, right? I'll wrap it around my hand. I got personal reasons why I do it. I grew up in the hood. It's just a habit, you know now. And it's funny because earlier I had did it. And I was like, Nene, you ain't got to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And people know what I'm talking about. Why you probably be ready for everything, okay? I might got a bag in my hand, but you going to get hit with this bitch too, okay? But I feel like that's kind of what you did. You wrapped your motherfucking energy up and you was snatching it back. And motherfuckers wanted to gear up that they thought they was about to go toe-to-toe with you. You was like, no, we knocking this shit out. I'm taking all my energy back. You're not about to keep siphoning and playing with me. And I'm feeling fight to the finish. I feel like for some of y'all, I feel like you were, I'm seeing R. Kelly, I'm fighting for my life out here. That's probably how you really felt within this energy. The High Priestess, that's how you really felt, like you were fighting for your life, for your soul, for your sanity, for your mental health. Two of Wands. Like you were fighting for everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this person really had you second guessing the Tower. I'm telling you, had you second guessing yourself, had you going through a lot of Tower moments, and not just physical ones, spiritual ones, emotional ones, really had you beating you, like it was really you versus you, and you was beating yourself the fuck up over this stupid ass person or this connection, like you wasn't good enough. Faith. So for some of you, this person had you second guessing your intuition, your emotions, what you knew, your divine messages and guides were, the insight that you were receiving. Look, Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. We got this Nine of Coins and the Four of Wands. Yes, baby. Go back to sleep, love bug. I love you. I love you. Go back to sleep. Oh, she was talking in her sleep. I thought she was talking to me. We got death here. So we got the Knight of Coins in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. This person manipulated you a lot, gaslit you, played with your emotions, had you second guessing your own worth, your own value, attacking the shit out your self-esteem, your intuition. For some of you, I feel like they were going through suicidal thoughts due to whatever energy that they were surrounding themselves with, whatever karmic contracts they chose to go into, or whatever the hell that was going on with them. And someone could have manipulated them, got in their ear and told them like, hey, this is the feminine or the masculine sending you this. So this person could have started sending it to, like, they weren't just doing return to senders, like, hey, send back to the motherfuckers that's sending it to me. They started intentionally directing the energy back to you when it was never yours to begin with. Death actually coming out. Four of Coins. It was never yours to begin with. And I feel like that also is what increased this person's mental instability, that increased this person's suicidal thoughts. Especially, again, when you snatch your motherfucking energy back. And you stop reaching out. You stop making yourself available. You stop making them posts. You stop whatever the fuck it was doing, letting this person know like, hey, I'm still checking for you. I hope you checking for me. That put their ass in a frenzy. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, can't make it up. That put their ass in a motherfucking frenzy. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this no communication? What else do we need to know about this silent treatment? What else do we need to know about this person's feelings? Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. They can't do it no more. The lies, the deceit. I'm hearing the buffoonery. They can't do it anymore. I don't know why I'm seeing the Flintstones in the car running their feet. I don't know why I'm seeing that. That could be how they feel mentally when it comes to trying to come towards the collective. Yeah, and I don't know if y'all can hear the siren, but there's a siren going as well as I was saying that. But I feel like they're very eager. Very eager. I'm seeing the Freddie Flintstone. Yabba dabba doo, that's Scooby Doo, but I don't know why I wanted to say that too. But anyway, I'm seeing them, you know, moving with their car, with their feet. This person could also be ready to make some type of movement. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Devil. One more card, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Wands in reverse. Clarify this Nine of Wands in reverse. It's too many cards. Clarify this Nine of Wands in reverse. I guess there's no clarification for this. Oh, here it goes. I was about to say, Knight of Wands clarifying by the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles with the King of Wands. This person could not be expressing to anybody what their next move is. This person is keeping their cards straight to their chest. I mean, close to their chest. And I feel like they're doing that for a reason, because they may have went to certain people about your guys' connection, or about, you know, your hardships or tribulations that y'all was going through, or, you know, seeking some type of guidance, some type of help, some type of assistance, some type of wisdom and knowledge. And I feel like the people that they went towards, the people that they asked for help, the people that they asked for insight, steered them towards this third party, towards this karmic. And even if they didn't steer them towards the third party or the karmic, they steered them away from your ass. You get what I'm saying? They had so much to say. This person was in their feelings and their emotions, wasn't actually concrete in their own being. So they were kind of able to be persuaded and influenced. They were kind of, I'm seeing a leaf just flowing with the wind. Like, depending on the way the wind blew, depending on the conversation that they may have had with you that day, the energy they were feeling from you that day, listen to all the stupid ass motherfuckers around them that ain't even treating they woman or they lady or they boyfriend, their husband or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen to a whole bunch of single ass people that's out here doing a whole bunch of single ass shit. Got them in, you know, this little kind of a help. And I ain't gonna say it got them because they made their own decision and their own choice. But they did assist with them making the decision to them go towards this karmic contract or walking away from this divine contract. So I feel like now they're in the energy of, I ain't telling nobody shit. I ain't telling nobody not a motherfucking thing. We not talking about, I can't make it up. I'm not telling nobody nothing because it's a whole bunch of karmic ass people around me. It's a whole bunch of 3D low vibrational people around me. So of course they're going to see things the way that this third party or this karmic sees it. Of course they're going to see things in an earthly way. They're not going to have some type of high conscious wisdom or insight or clarity about any situation. So I can't go towards these karmic motherfuckers and talk to them because self-indulgence, they don't know up from down, left from right for their damn self. So how the fuck is they gonna give me clarity and introspection? It can't happen. 1 + 1 is not adding up to 2, baby. They like, how I'm gonna go towards that? That's too many cards. Look. But ascending, that's too many cards, but we ain't taking them. But how I'm gonna go towards ascension? How I'm gonna go towards elevation, trying to get to people? How I'm gonna get to level 12 talking to people that's still on level 5? It just don't work that way. Love card, just don't work that way. I gotta get around people that's in the same energy. I gotta get around people that desire this, that have the same clarity, that's tapped into their divine source. It's time for me to get back to my divine feminine or my divine masculine. If I'm going to tell somebody how I feel, it might as well be them. Why am I talking to a whole bunch of people that can't change shit? Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm here a manager. Like, I want to talk to the head honcho. I want to talk to the manager. If that don't work, I want to talk to their manager. I want to talk to the CEO. I'm going up the motherfucking chain. Cupid arrows coming out. Like, I want to talk to the person that's going to actually be able to make a change. You get what I'm saying? Or the person that can actually give me some type of insight on how they actually feel or where this can go. Look, boat at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to talk to nobody else. I don't want to talk to nobody else. If you here and you haven't liked yet, baby, go ahead and hit that like button. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. We have heartbroken. Ain't no sense to talking to people that can't fix my broken heart. There's no sense to talking to people that cannot make the change or give, you know what I'm saying? And there's no sense of talking to the help. Like, no disrespect to the help. But in certain situations, the help can't help you. You need the head honcho. Ain't no need to talking to the help when the people that's in this heartbroken, low vibrational energy, when I'm trying to get to this high vibrational healing heart energy. I'm trying to get to my twin flame, my soulmate, my divine masculine. I'm not trying to hang with these girls with the snakes no more. I'm not trying to hang with these low vibrational people. I don't want to know what the fuck you think or what you would do. I don't truthfully care. You know, so I feel like this person is keeping a lot of things to they're keeping their hand close to them. Yeah, seduction. Because a lot of people was feeding their earthly desires, feeding their flesh, seducing them, keeping them in low vibrational energy so they're able to stay in the energy of being used, stay in the energy of low self-confidence, low self-esteem, stay in doormat energy, stay being a doormat and being able to walk over people. We have I like you palm tree, not being able to actually go towards 7-7 in here, not being able to actually go towards what they really desire, how they truly see their life, staying with this low vibrational snake ass energy. Like, no, we ain't doing that. So I feel like this person isn't really speaking to people around them like if you guys choose to keep this relationship quiet, like, not let anyone know, it's like on a need to know basis. Like when y'all finally do pop out, a lot of people is going to be shocked because this person is not indulging in or explaining or letting know anything. Like you got to actually see y'all in public, or they got to be part of the intimate circle or family or group. You get what I'm saying? Other than that, I feel like this type of energy, no, this person is not gonna let nobody know what y'all on no more, because they seen now how many eyes have been on y'all collective, how many people, you look, soulmate, healthy choices, how many people despise you just because you're you, just because of the change, the growth, what word am I looking for, elevation that you bring with this person. They can see all the evil eyes that's towards you now. So I feel like this person, if they was flashy, if they was the type that wanted people to know who they was fucking with, or what they was on, where they was at, what they was doing, I don't feel like they in that energy no more. They in the energy of, it's not a secret, but baby, we private. Everything around here private. You only know if you need to know. So they definitely not letting their left hand, dragonfly, the snake, they not letting their left hand know what the fuck they right hand doing no more. Because they understand where it has gotten them. I'm here and it's got me in a place I never wanted to be. I feel like you or this person, or maybe both of y'all, never really seen y'all breaking up. Like maybe y'all seen yourself, having to take breaks, or what I'm saying, needing space, or going through growth, you know what I'm saying, and need to still have like some type of individuality to one another. But I don't see you guys, I don't think you see you guys actually fully breaking up, like really not being in each other's life, like actually going through a long season. It's one thing for a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two, you get what I'm saying? Y'all still running in the same circles. But I feel like you guys have been away from each other for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I feel like nobody actually ever seen that. You get what I'm saying? And they like, no, I can't let that happen again. I can't let nobody trick me out my lightning and coming out in reverse. Now I can't let nobody trick me out my own motherfucking spot with my twin flame. With my love. With my divine counterpart? Are you nuts? Coffee cup cassette. Are you nuts? Let me get my water in, y'all. One second. All I think about is my divine masculine. All I think about is my divine feminine. I'm hearing, please don't turn the page. They want to see where you at, what you on. Somebody says, what's the mathematics? I want to say that again for some reason. So that could be someone's slang of, the area they live in or whatever. But they want to know, like, what's the mathematics? What's your math? What's your new number? What you want? What you want? Photograph, mirror. They've been watching you a lot. Okay. Huh, baby? Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta send my daughter some protective energy because she talking to her sleep too much. What's up, baby? I'm about to get off live in a second and I'll come lay down with you. Okay? Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'll be right back. thank y'all for y'all patience. Okay, so we about to clarify. I done lost my train of thought from whatever I was saying before I got up. But we about to go ahead and clarify some more of these hidden truth oracle messages. What else? How is this masculine or feminine feeling towards this no communication is silent treatment message? What's the additional messages? What's the hidden truth of how they're feeling regarding this silent treatment? I wish I could share my good news with you. So they wish they could speak with you. You came closer than anyone, and I hope you can forgive me one day. And at the bottom of the deck, we have just being near you is intoxicating. I feel like seeing your pictures is intoxicating. I feel like when they look at you, they go into a trance. They may have told you that before. Especially looking with this, you came closer than anybody. I feel like when they look at you, you pull their soul, their heart into some type of trance, or you give them some type of healing. You take them to a space that they have never been before. I'm hearing we taking trips, and I'm not talking flights. This person, I feel like they haven't had any connection recently where they're able to be 100% expressive. They've been able to 100% like just open up and be vulnerable. And they wish that they're able to not only share their good news, because you got to remember, my life is not together as it seems is out here too. They want to be able to have like a real life open conversation with you. Like, I feel like you guys made back in the day had long conversations. Like y'all can talk, whether it was on the phone or in person, to 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and y'all just talk. Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all picking each other brains and getting to know one another's spirit. You know what I'm saying? Getting it to know how one another operates or one another's beliefs or whatever. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like this person hasn't had that in a lot. So not only do they want to share the good news, they want to share and be able to open up all the things that they have not been able to express lately. They want to open up and share all the things that they haven't been able to speak with the people that's closely around them or in their intimate settings. I'm so attracted to you. I'm hearing sapiosexual as I was reading this. So I feel like this person is attracted to your mind. Yes, baby. Take off that robe. Maybe you're hot. Take off your robe. Yes, baby. Huh? I know it's hot. Take off your robe. Okay? I won't lie. You can't come in here like that. Okay. Go lay down. But I feel like this person is attracted to your mind. They're attracted to the way that you think, the way that you perceive things. We have I'm not available and I love you. This person could definitely still be in a karmic third party connection. But I also feel like they're not available because you're not available. Again, I feel like because you snatch back and put back your energy, you're no longer emotionally, spiritually available or connected. You might still be connected to this person, but you're not, you done turned that connection switch off. Like, you get what I'm saying? It ain't powered up. You're not interested in it right now. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is, in a sense, trying to mirror you, but they can't stop thinking about you. We will be together again. Is there another? I thought it was 3 cards, but they can't stop thinking about you. They remember every detail of that day. I feel like they're trying to mirror and mimic your own emotions. Mirror and mimic what they think you feel, your emotions. But they also still feel this pull, this tug, this need to be around you. So many things remind me of you. I wish I could take back my words. I'm hearing vomit, word vomit. Again, I think I just said this earlier. Yeah, this person, when they do speak up, you guys are not only going to see that this person is always thinking about you, they're going to word vomit and just throw up that you're going to start to see that you guys were going through a lot of the same experiences. Maybe you experienced them in different situations, with different, you know what I'm saying, key factors or points, but the lesson was still the same. The overall experience was the same. So I feel like even though you guys already know that you are one, you're like, it's going to open your perspective. It's going to open, like, you're going to be able to confirm, like, yo, I'm not crazy, because I thought you was feeling that. I thought you was sending me that. I thought that was happening with you. Shit, it was happening with me too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is going to have a lot to share with you, especially if you guys have been separated for a while. A lot has happened in that time. So this person is going to have a lot of different experiences, a lot of things to share. We have, I couldn't let you get close to me. I wish things could be different. A lot of experiences, a lot of things to share. And I feel like you guys are going to be laughing, because I can see like old people, two old people laughing about the past and things that in that moment ruffled your feathers or had you feeling crazy or whatever. But it's like now, you know, you understand the lesson of it. Now it's funny, blah, 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 blah. Like, I feel like you guys are going to have that type of energy. Spirit, what else is going on with this no communication? Any other messages for this no communication? Any other insight, guidance, confirmation? I think that's it. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It's time for me to heal now. As I'm reading this, I heard third party. So I feel like the third party is getting to the realization that they were a rebound. They were a distraction from their pain. It could be because this person is in the energy of healing. And as they're healing, the connection that they had with the third party is diminishing. You know what I'm saying? Because at first they resonated on a certain frequency at first. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were attracted to. That's what they were aligned with. And now that they are healing, it's no longer that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like now that this person is healing, this third party, this karmic knows, or this person knows this about the karmic, that, hey, I'm not the one for you. You were a rebound. You were a distraction from my pain. You know, you were a way for me to make myself believe that I didn't want, desire, or love the divine masculine or feminine anymore. You get what I'm saying? You were a way for me to scapegoat my own accountability. You are a way to scapegoat me taking, you know, apologizing, or again, taking accountability. You gave me the security to blame the divine feminine and masculine, even though I knew it was my fault the whole time. I knew the part that I played the whole time. One last overall card, Holy Spirit, the hidden truth. What is the overall message? The outcome. What is the outcome of this overall message, of their feelings, of their hidden truth, of what they want to express? You speak to me through music. I look for you everywhere. You guys could have used to send playlists to one another of like songs that reminded you of each other. I looked at this card at the bottom of this deck and I heard cat got your tongue. So for some of you, this person, they were nonchalant. This person wasn't able to express their feelings, even though you was opening the door, you were having communication. It didn't seem like they were being 100% with you. You know what I'm saying? They weren't expressing their emotions. They would say a little bit, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't what you could feel, the energy you could feel radiating through the phone or through their voice. I feel like for some of y'all, a cat really had their tongue. Someone put some, as I'm shuffling, I seen ritual as I was saying that, and Cauldron done showed itself twice. Someone done tried to contain the love that this person had for you. So the cat really had that person's tongue. They weren't able to speak on what they truly feel, on their fulfillment of wishes, where they really desire to go. If you here and you have not liked yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. It is free, baby. That's the way to energetically give back to me. But yeah, we have respect with clearance. I feel like whatever type of spell work, low vibrational, black magic, binding magic, mental confusion magic, whatever working somebody done did on someone's heart chakra or they throat chakra, like it's not respected. It was never respected. But because that person didn't have their spiritual protection, because that person was not tapping in and aligning and creating a relationship with the Most High, they were kind of able to, get played and washed around, get bullied by all the high schoolers. They was able to go through the phasing. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like now that this person is stepping into their power, that shit is no longer respected. It's being cleared out. And with it being cleared out, now this person is able to feel their emotions. Now they're ready and want to express their emotions. Now they're ready to have this conversation. Now they're ready. I'm hearing again, I got a love letter in the mail that said, I miss you. Now they're ready to write you a love letter. They're ready to, maybe this is the person that don't double text. Like, they the type that be like, they'll send you a message. And let's say you don't reply or you get busy and you finally message back. They'll be like, well, I wanted to tell you so-and-so, but I was just waiting for you to reply. And you be like, why you just didn't double text? Why you just didn't send it to me? Like, this could be someone that, you know what I'm saying, don't really just express themselves a lot, or they in the energy of having to wait to see what someone else is doing or saying. And that is there was some type of blockage with, like, some type of writer's block, or again with their throat or their heart chakra, and that's being cleared out. Yeah, initiation. I'm telling you, they done took back their motherfucking power. Before, they didn't have no spiritual protection. You get what I'm saying? Because they were in that low vibrational energy, because they was basically dancing with the devil willingly. So you feel me? When the devil felt like burning your ass or putting his claws in your ass or whatever, then that's the shit that you got to deal with. So at first, this person, they have no spiritual protection. But now that they are choosing the divine, they are choosing to build and cultivate a relationship with the divine. They are choosing it to walk into their soul mission and their soul purpose. Now that they got their spiritual protection, now they're building a connection and a bond and a relationship, receiving, not only are they receiving the messages and downloads, but now they're actually able to interpret them motherfuckers. Now they're able actually to understand, to not only receive a download, but actually upload that motherfucker, actually integrate that motherfucker. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, now they done tapped into their motherfucking energy. That's going back. I'm hearing, I got the spirit. I'm in the boost and they surround me right now. They is stepping into their motherfucking power. I said that in the beginning. Whoever the fuck was trying to contain this person's energy can no longer do it. It's no longer able to happen. All that black magic is being sent back. And that could also be why this person is, look, masculine Lord God coming out, because all of it is being sent back. That could also be why this person could be going also through this this mental confusion, because they are clearing out. You gotta think about it. For some of them, they've been operating in other people's energies, other people's thoughts, other people's projections, other people's intentions for a long time. So now that it's like a system malfunction, and it's like it's crazy because Spirit is showing me the first time, yo, story time, real quick, y'all. So this is one of my, it wasn't the first time I did shrooms, but this is one of my shroom trips, right? And I had went up and it was like, I knew fucking everything. I knew the answer to every fucking thing. When I tell you I knew the answer to everything, I knew the answer to everything, right? So I'm coming down from that particular shrooms trip, and I received so much knowledge. I received so much wisdom, so much growth. It was like systems was breaking down in my mind, in my auric field, in my energy. And I was like literally glitching for a minute. It was like a real life fucking glitch. And it was like my system was glitching. And that's what Spirit is showing me right now. And that's what this person is kind of going through. Because a lot of the viruses, a lot of the malfunctions, whatever the fuck, that whatever projections, whatever programming that they've been programmed with over time, whether it's family, karmics, relationships, yada, 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 that shit breaking down. So this person could be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they're going through battle, this glitch, this what feels like mental confusion. Like, you get what I'm saying? Look, incubation. They're going through a lot of unlearning and relearning. Like, y'all, when I tell you I knew when I tell you I knew everything, like, I knew the answer to everything on that fucking shoes shit. I want to find the recording too, because after a while, when I realized, like, bitch, I know the answer to everything, I started recording. I gotta find out. I should have it somewhere in my recordings, but I knew the answer to everything. And as I was coming down from that particular shroom trip, it was like I was malfunctioning in real life. And it was like I was being rebooted type shit. And that's what Spirit is reminding me of. I'm trying to tell you, alchemists. Spirit know what the fuck they talking about. Spirit know what they talking about. We have intensification and imagination. Yeah, this person's mind, their thoughts, their beliefs, their projection is being rewired. It's being rewired. We have shadow coming out, skyring mirror. All intentions, negative thoughts, projections, anything that has been sent that is not of this person's higher good, that is not of what God has ordained, is being returned to motherfucking sender. Okay, so be careful what you're sending, because I'm trying to tell you the man in the mirror is about to be the one getting all. I'm trying to tell you this one came out 3 times. And this is the first time it actually came out the deck on the 3rd time. Whatever the fuck somebody was trying to contain of this masculine or this feminine, whatever union that they were trying to stop, whatever blockages that they were trying to keep this person stuck in or stagnant in their throat chakra and their heart chakra, actually opening their heart space or expressing their true emotions, all that shit is being stopped. Okay? All right, I feel like the cauldron, whatever the fuck was, whatever pot was boiling, that shit is about to get tipped the fuck over. And then another message that I'm getting now is also your fire is about to be lit behind your desires, behind your relationships, behind what you desire, what you trying to call in and what you trying to manifest. So what else is going on with this energy? Fulfillment secret. I'm telling you, this person has came into, or they're about to come into a secret or information of who is blocking their blessings, who is keeping them stagnant, who has done witchcraft or spell work on them, who has manipulated and took away their free will. Again, I'm like I just said, these people have been living in other people's projections, other people's intentions, other people's thoughts. I'm seeing, you know how some people be like, oh, I'm going to live through my kid. I wasn't able to do this, so I'm going to live through my kid. Like, they were really living other people's experiences, other people's desires, other people's thoughts. And they are either realizing it, this masculine is starting to realize that, or they have realized that, of who is blocking their fulfillment, who is blocking their progression, who is blocking their movement. Incubation, protection. But at the bottom, before it's split, incubation. What is stopping them from their, that's like this fetus. What is stopping all their organs and all the things that's needed from fully developing, from them actually fully maturing into a full birth? Death. What is trying to, what did I just say? That's trying to stop them from maturing into a full rebirth, into their empress energy. Trying to slow them down, keep them stagnant. Trying to stop an awakening. Guardian. And we have summer. I feel like, especially with the vibration of Mother Earth rising, I feel like a lot of these karmic ties, these bonds, are going to be broke during this summertime, especially with Guardian and Summer showing up together. I feel like, because we know we in a spiritual warfare, okay? We've been in one for a long time, but the antes and or whatever it is, the stakes is higher, okay? It's getting there. And I feel like the same way that these low vibrational spirits, these third parties, these karmics, these witchcrafts, whatever is amping up their power, so is your spiritual team. So is the Most High. We've seen protection already come out. Look, the same way that they amping up, so is the Most High. The Most High is clearing your foundation. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages about this no communication, this silent treatment? I'm going to pull some from this Healers or Healing Oracle. I can't really remember the name of it. But I'm going to pull some from here that we're going to go ahead and close this out. Again, if you are still here, you have not hit that like button. Go ahead and hit it now. Go ahead and hit it now. I might come back because I was going to do a Taurus reading earlier, but I end up, mommy duties called. So I didn't have a chance to sit down and do it. And then when I did sit down, this is the message that actually, the energy that was heavier that wanted to come through. So I might come back live in a few minutes after I cleanse out this energy. And do a Taurus energy reading. Because the new moon is in Taurus. I know they say it's in Aries, but it's definitely in Taurus. But yeah, so I might be back with another one either later. If not, tomorrow. Yes, see me. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this no communication? This silent treatment? What's going on with these ruffled feathers? We have entrapment. They feel stuck. Thank you. You a cool subscriber. Cool viewer, baby. Thank you. I really just be being myself, y'all. I ain't going front. I used to come on live. Even sometimes, I be trying to, I ain't going to say trying to appease the masses because I ain't never trying to do that. I've always stuck out. You know what I'm saying? I've always been different. But I've been, trying to incorporate y'all or I guess whatever. Spirit was like, no, bitch, be you. They love you. Just be you. No, I'm on live. Go lay down. I'm literally about to finish these pulls and then I'm about to close out. Go drink some water. Your sugar might be high, baby. Go drink some water. Go drink some water. Okay, yeah, I gotta wrap this up. My baby whining. She don't feel good. But we got entrapment. I done lost my train of thought with this. Oh, entrapment. They feel stuck with this no communication. They don't know if they can move forward with this relationship. They don't know if they should speak up, if they should still keep their mouth closed. But I feel like they're moving to an energy because I'm seeing now or never, like I had wrote down earlier. I'm seeing that again. They're in that energy of it's now or never because they've already waited a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. It's already been 8 months. It's already been enough time for you to learn to live without this person. So if they continue to allow this to, drag out, if they continue for this separation to be in place, they know that they might suffer actually losing you and they never being able to actually reconciliate with you. We have temptation and beauty and selling out. I can't make it up. This person got to come back towards you because they've already lied to themselves. They've already sold out to themselves. They've already betrayed themselves, loving everybody else. So eventually, they will give into this eternal nudge. They will give into this temptation that comes towards you. They can't keep letting it go. I'm hearing I can't let another day go by. But we're going to go ahead and leave that there. Yeah, look, patience, self-sabotage, sadness. Hold on, y'all. Patience, self-sabotage, sadness, and healing. I can't let another day go by. They've already been patient. They've already been holding space. They've already been waiting for me. And this whole time, I've been fucking self-sabotaging. This whole time, I've been selling out. This whole time, while I'm sitting here smiling like I'm happy, I'm really drowning in my motherfucking sadness. I'm really drowning my feelings and my emotions and my thoughts. And this whole time, you're healing and you're learning how to live without me. Yes, you may still love me. You know, true love never dies. So, of course, you still love me, but you done learn to live the fuck without me. And that's because of me. So I can't keep letting this go on. I gotta tap into my motherfucking power. I gotta become the free phoenix rising. I have to express my emotion. I have to say what's on my motherfucking mind. All right, I love you, love bugs. I gotta go attend to my baby. So most likely I'll see you guys tomorrow. Depends on how um she feel. But I'm about to go cuddle up with my baby because clearly she ain't doing too good right now. But I love you guys so much. If that resonated with you, y'all hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal read, want to chop it up with me, donate to the channel, or send your girl a gift, all the information on how to do so is in the description box below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah!